Well, let's turn to the world of football now, where we're waiting for Manchester United to comment on reports about whether they have sacked their manager, Louis van Gaal. Speculation has been building that the Dutchman will be replaced by self-proclaimed special one, Jose Mourinho, who was sacked by Chelsea in December. Staying across this story for us is our World Sports' Amanda Davies, who joins us now live from London. Good to have you with us. As we stand by waiting for this news from Manchester United, just explain for us, how have they dealt with these situations in the past?
Well, waiting is very much the operative word, Linda. We've been talking about this for nearly 48 hours now, and people suggested that Manchester United's handling of the sacking of David Moyes, which then led to the appointment of Louis van Gaal, wasn't handled in the right way, that perhaps lessons would be learnt. But you have to say, once again, we're left in this protracted, long drawn-out affair, which is being played out in the media without any official word from the club. It was straight after Manchester United's FA Cup success at Wembley, you might remember, that Louis van Gaal wasn't being asked about bringing his first piece of silverware to Manchester United, or United's first major piece of silverware since Sir Alex Ferguson left. He wasn't asked about that success, but instead was being asked about reports that he had just lost his job. It was very clear at that point that he didn't know. My understanding is that he was informed by the United hierarchy on Sunday evening that he was going to be relieved of his duties, and that there have been negotiations and severance discussions going on since then, not only with Louis van Gaal but also his assistant manager Ryan Giggs. But we still haven't had any official confirmation at all from the club. But of course, we've got all these noises being made from the Jose Mourinho camp that he indeed is the special one. He is the one who's been chosen to replace Van Gaal at Old Trafford. He's made no secret of the fact for the last 6 months or so that he wants to take up the post at Manchester United, but nothing official has been confirmed as yet. We expect Mourinho to be talking to United's hierarchy on Tuesday. His representatives are flying into the UK, but very much it's a watching and waiting game, Linda.
Yep, wait and see, we do. But for now, do you think the club has been struggling since the reign of Alex Ferguson ended to replace him, to fill his shoes?
It was always going to be a very tough ask to replace a manager who'd been so successful over 26 years. And history proves that we saw with Sir Matt Busby, the great late Sir Matt Busby leaving Manchester United, there were 6 managerial changes to get from him to Sir Alex. This was always going to happen, and it's certainly a very different club to the one Sir Alex Ferguson left, not only because Sir Alex left, but also because David Gill, who was such a senior pivotal figure in the boardroom, left at the same time. But I think United really feel that they've just been put into a corner in recent times, not only because of Louis van Gaal's failure to lead United into Champions League European football next season, with them finishing 5th, but also because of Manchester City, their great rivals, signing Pep Guardiola, the fantastic, the pinpoint really of the managerial game at the moment. He chose to go to City, not United, so United feel they have to take action. Jose Mourinho maybe not the manager that they would have chosen long term, but he's certainly got a history of winning in the short term.
That is true. Well, we will stand by and come back to you when we have some confirmation. Amanda Davies from London, thank you very much.